That was a good shot for Gachesa. He's got to get those down. But that's a good offensive play for him.
Nice drive off balance by Steven Rogers. The out-of-town scoreboard is brought to you.
No question about it.
TCU foul on Garland Green as Emmerich Fields comes out. And J.R. Cadett comes in for TCU.
I think both teams defensively are playing with great energy and very good purpose. And I think that's part of the reason why some of the shots you say, well, they're not going down, have, you know, they've missed them because of the defensive pressure on the shooter.
Bob, do you like what TCU is running offensively so far in this game?
Yes, I do. And because they're running their offense, and I don't think they can get into a shooting contest with the best offensive team in the league. I think they have to play with a tempo.
Post teammate Nico Scherna. Thorns got up for the rebound but couldn't handle it. BYU controls. Oh, they hit that big three-pointer. Steven Rogers.
35%. They got a lot of three-point shooters. Now, I'm telling you, even though over 70% of them have come from two young men, and Fredette and Emery, they've got other guys that can get it down.
He is 6 feet 8 inches tall. And a good three-point stroke has built BYU's lead back to a dozen. And you can hear the sold-out crowd here trying to help the road team. So his numbers are a little quiet, but the scoreboard is where BYU wants it. Rogers missed it. But an easy Kyle Collinsworth rebound. Oh, there's an answer. Steven Rogers bangs down another three-pointer.
Yeah, he's 35% three-point shooter. Fredette was calling for the ball, and no, man, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
As we look at the BYU leading scorers, again, Fredette didn't do anything out of this world in this first half, but again, he's still on the top of the score sheet. But again, look at that balance. A lot of guys under him.
Yeah. Good teams can do that. Yeah.
As we come up on the midway point of this second half here, and Scherna really getting hassled down low. Cadett, that's been his signature play, but he couldn't collect the basketball and jam it home.
Yeah, and Cherna's got to learn to do that just a little bit quicker when he catches the ball and not allow the defense to double on him. You know, Emery's a really good passer. I think his passing isn't recognized as well as it should be.
Steven Rogers on the score for BYU. Well, I like his game. Very physical and very athletic, I should say. Not so much physical, but athletic. He covers the floor quite a bit. Garland Green
into the middle of that zone, and you know, Garland's been quiet most of the time, and he's got to be able to get that shot down because he's long-armed and athletic, and he can go above most people.
Oh, great back cut. That time they got him, though.
Great back cut. Rogers just exploded after the feed, and it was an excellent feed to him. Davies just does a great job. Look at that back cut. Nice pass. And that was a good call. You and I could have made that call a good one.
J.R. Cadett is whistled for the foul. That's too many fouls on the biggest offensive threat right now. He's got 3 fouls. And subbing in Emmerich Fields for TCU and Noah Hartsock for the BYU Cougars.
Man's done a great job tonight. And Coach Christian is over there talking to him and talking to him very, very well.
Brought to you by the most award-winning brand of 4x4s ever, Jeep. Check out the entire lineup at Jeep.com.
I'll tell you what, Steven Rogers is one of those other guys on the floor, made a beautiful drive, coming to his left hand and then put it back into his right hand to lay the ball in the bucket.
Long arms, long legs, extra athleticism.
Saw the opening, the gap was there, went to the basket. Really good offensive play.
Stats of the game are brought to you by Simply Mac. Visit a Simply Mac retail store for all your Apple computer sales and warranty repairs. Simply Mac, your local Apple specialist.
I love this. Oh, I love this because it's so fun to look at it. Look at that three-point shooting. And look at the biggest difference right now is the free throws. Look at that.
I don't think Jim Christian is having fun looking at this, though.
Good point. Hey, people, well, he can't do this and he can't do that. I'm going to say, hey, when a man can score like that young man can score, he could play in the NBA.
That's Steven Rogers, who is very quietly lighting up TCU.
Rogers has had a really good game. And who made the feed?
Rogers with 15 points.
He done a really good job tonight.
On 4 of 5 shooting.